Good morning, this is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Nobin Pradhan. The Chief Electoral Officer, CEO Nagaland, Abhijit Sinha, has notified for general information of all concerned that as per the Representation of the People's Act 1951, the campaigning period for the by-elections to the State Assembly from 14 Southernangami 1 and 60 Pungro Kipiri Assembly constituency would end at 4 p.m. tomorrow. He said that prohibition would come into force for public meetings during the period of 48 hours ending with the hour fixed for the conclusion of the poll. Accordingly, he said no person should convene, hold or attend, join or address any public meeting or procession in connection with the election. Display to the public of any election matter by means of cinematograph, television or other similar apparatus is also restricted. The CEO said that any person who contravenes this provision would be punishable with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 2 years or with fine or with both. Deputy Commissioner and Chairman of Nasha Mukt Bharat Kohima, Mohammad Ali Shihab, formally launched the Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign for Kohima in his office chamber on Thursday. In his speech, the DC said the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Department of Social Justice and Empowerment has prepared Nasha Mukt Bharat Annual Action Plan 2020-2021 to be implemented in the 272 districts which are identified as most vulnerable in terms of substance and alcohol abuse. 3 districts from Nagaland state, namely Kohima, Dimapur and Mon districts, were also listed based on the inputs received from the Narcotics Control Bureau and the findings of the comprehensive national survey done by the ministry. He therefore said the district-level committee has to ensure the formulation and implementation of the campaign. The DC also stressed on the need for an aggressive sensitization program to reach out to all the educational institutions, university and community levels, besides social media strategy for a successful campaign. The Working Committee of the Naga People's Front (NPF) has reiterated its stand, one solution, one accord on the Naga political issue, adopting a 3-point resolution during its meeting at NPF Central Office Kohima yesterday. The NPF Working Committee, after thorough deliberation on the issue of formation of a common platform on Naga political issue comprising MLAs and MPs of Nagaland, decided to leave it to the wisdom of its legislature wing. The NPF further reiterated the party's stand for an honorable, acceptable and inclusive solution of the Naga issue. The nation is celebrating the 145th birth anniversary of India's Iron Man, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, today. The day is also celebrated as Rashtriya Ekta Divas across the country. In Nagaland, a total of 98,931 suspected COVID-19 samples have been sent for testing. Out of the total, results of 97,719 samples have been received, of which 8,945 are confirmed cases, with 7,229 recovered and 1,596 active. A total of 41 COVID-19 infected patients have died, of which 33 deaths are due to contagion, while 6 are not and 2 are under investigation. 61,607 samples have been sent for testing through RT-PCR, 33,448 samples on TrueNat and 3,876 samples through rapid antigen test. Dimapur district has the highest number of confirmed cases at 4,964, followed by Kohima 2,674, Mon 493, Peren 306, Tuensang 152, Zuneboto 138, Mokokchung 113, Phek 36, Wokha 29, Kipire 23 and Longleng 17. The caseload includes 3,878 armed forces personnel, 2,978 traced contacts, 1,653 returnees from other states and 436 frontline workers. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently and follow social distancing. And that's all the news we have for you this morning. Have a nice day.